Hey, how you doing, everybody? Make a little video. JimmyVoid Sit Down talking truth. You can see from the canvas right here where I'm at. I'm at the 3 RiverBlades. I'm not in the shop. I'm in the office right now.
Yeah.
This is
the studio.
The studio.
I like it, right?
This is unbelievable. I'm really thrilled that we get to do a video in here. We haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
And I want to show off everything that you did, all the work you did.
Yeah. To do office space. Yeah.
To do everything over. And I wanted to drop up the canvas today. And I did a couple of touch-ups on the canvas. And I'm very happy with it. I love it. And I hope John likes it too.
Yeah, no, it looks good, man.
And of course I want to get a little status on the Void build.
Yeah.
And my contribution to the build is to bring coffee. That's what I do. So,
yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
So, how's it going? What's going on with that? The Void.
Good. So, like I said, we were making, we got 18 knives or 18 blanks. And what I mean by blanks is this. This is just a blank. It's just a piece of steel, 52-100. It is available for pre-order. Again, we're just turning and burning. They're not ready to go to heat treat yet, but hopefully by today, the end of today, it should be. So.
Because I know you usually when the hunting season comes in,
yeah,
you're doing double duty to get ready for it.
Yeah.
And this came into your lap.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we'll get them out before I go hunting for sure.
That's great.
We'll get them.
Uncle Richie's excited.
Yeah.
Uncle Richie wants to.
Don't worry, Uncle Richie. It'll be
all
great.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man.
The Reba is still in heat treat, but I showed you that update yesterday. So for you guys that don't know, Peter's Heat Treat is the place that I use.
All right.
And it's in Pennsylvania. It gets shipped over there, they sort it out, they send me these updates, these email updates telling me where it's at. First it was receiving, so they received all the pieces, then it was heat treating or in process.
You did, you sent me a
tempering.
copy.
Yeah,
you sent me a copy of what it was going.
So tempering is after they heat treat it. So if you take a knife and you put it in heat treat, so basically means that you heat it up to a certain degree depending on the steel, all the molecules are moving. Okay, they're moving. That's why they're non-magnetic. So if you take this right now and put a magnet to it, it'll stick. But if you heat it to a certain temperature, it will be non-magnetic.
That's good.
And then when you put it inside of a solution, such as oil or water, Japanese use water, we use oil, it locks in all the crystals and all the molecules.
Okay.
And what that does is it makes it very hard. But if it makes it hard, it also makes it brittle. So if you took a piece of steel that was completely heat treated and dropped it on the floor, it would shatter like glass.
Wow.
So then what you have to do is you have to, what it's called tempering. So then you take heat, not at its original level, but lower it a little bit, sort of like 400
like
degrees.
A cross-pot.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like a slow cook. And then what it does is it takes out a lot of that brittleness.
Right. And
then it's a knife, okay? Because you don't want it to snap, you don't want it to break. And and that's where we're at now with the Rebas, is they're at tempering.
And you do that with the different grades of steel that you use?
Every single knife goes through the same process.
Okay.
Every single knife. It doesn't matter what steel it is. The only difference in the steel depends on what it's made out of.
Right.
Depends on how hot we got to cook it, what type of we're using oil, we're using water, it just depends. The steel is going to determine how we're going to treat that steel. Like most of the D2? Carbon steels, D2 or the carbon steels, 1095, 52-100 is going to determine.
Right.
But again, it's in Pennsylvania. I'm not doing it personally. I'm having it done because it's easier for me to ship out. It's a lot of work, and I don't have the facility to cook all those big pieces of steel. So that's what it is.
And the Reba Reba's out. It's been out.
Yeah.
It's in the process of maybe coming back soon.
Hopefully, yeah.
And then you work on those orders.
Yeah, as soon as they come in, yeah.
The Void is gonna get.
Then they'll get sent out. Yeah.
So that's great. It seems like it's a long process. Like
it is.
Much involved.
It is.
Really.
It's a lot of work, and because we are a society of culture of buy it, ship it, get it tomorrow, nobody wants to wait, right? So again, the fastest process isn't always the best. The companies that make a lot of money doing or making knives work a lot overseas to reduce costs.
Sure.
So, you know,
It's horrible.
it is what it is. You know, if you want something that's you can buy off Amazon and get it shipped tomorrow, that's great. It's probably not made in the United States.
Right.
It's not.
And the tip of your blade is going to break if you drop it on the floor, or
It's just not. They're just,
not gonna
you
show
know.
up.
Now there are other companies that do very well, but again, they have an in-house factory in the United States, and then they ship out some of their smaller stuff to Taiwan or Japan. Like Cold Steel's known for that too. So
we're not into that Taiwan and Japan and China.
yeah.
stuff.
So again, if you
USA.
want a homegrown, custom United States of America knife, you're gonna have to wait for it.
Do it. Get on it. We're saying it right now. I've been saying it for a long time.
RiverBlades.com. That's it. So.
3, the number 3, RiverBlades.com. And today, I knew I was coming to the shop. Let me. And I just want to show everybody. I had the opportunity to wear
Amazon
my Huntsman.
boxes. That's right.
Amazon boxes.
That's what that's for.
Okay.
Right.
I don't wear belts that often, but when I do, the RiverBlades comes with me.
That's
all
right. That's for an Amazon box.
This is the Wilderness Buoy, right?
Yeah, Wilderness Buoy and Warpat. So
Man,
really nice.
You really gotta check this stuff out. It's
Yeah.
amazing. And just to tell you, Rob is coming by today. He's picking up the 4 mosquitoes.
Oh, good.
He's
Good.
coming by the house around 1 o'clock.
You should have came here to pick it up. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, that would have been great. But I think he's far upstate.
Oh, so he's in and out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's probably driving already right now. It's not far away. And I've been in with Charlie Evil Eve.
Yeah.
He's in from Arizona, and he's with family. So he's a brother Marine, you know, as you are. And I thank you guys for everything. I always going to recognize that on my videos. JimmyVoid Sit Down Talk the Truth. Do me a favor. Give me a subscribe. Give me a like. You know, dislike it. Whatever you want to do. You know, do something, please.
Like, subscribe.
You know, talking about canvases.
Thumbs
Okay,
up.
I did an awesome canvas. I'll do a canvas for you. Come and do a sit down, Jamie. I have all my pages for my website. I've been so back and forth, but I got to get my pages to Jamie. I got to email them to her, and she's gonna finish on my website. And I'm making moves. I'm making moves over here. JimmyVoid Sit Down Talking Truth.
I like it.
know?
Yeah, I saw the plate.
Yeah.
The plate.
Hey,
I saw the plate. Yeah, the plate was awesome.
I was putting it on at 9 o'clock last night in the dark with a little headlamp that was like the batteries were dying.
Yeah.
But I had to put them on, and I wish I could. I'll send it. Maybe at home. I'm doing a JimmyVoid Sit Down Talking Truth 50 Posse Oval Table Sit Down today. Richie Scan, a couple other guys from the 50 Posse, and maybe I'll pan the camera over to show off my plate. All right.
Yeah, man. Sounds good.
Anything else you want to close it
the
out?
tag books?
Oh, you know,
Bricklayer. He's so upset. He's gonna be so upset.
I'm gonna turn the hat around for this.
So
right?
let's talk about it a little bit first.
All right.
So if you grew up in the 80s and 90s in the Bronx or whatever, city kids, you had, you know, tag books. Tag books were something black books.
Yeah.
Or they're sketchbooks. And we would give them to each other to do our graffiti art, or if you just wanted a tag, and then you would just give us if I wanted to give it to Void would do a piece,
right.
and then he would give me one, and I would do a piece, and then so far and so. I was cleaning out the shed yesterday, and I have like all my military stuff, you know, high school, junior high, you know, pictures, and I found my tag books.
I can't believe it.
So I found 2 tag books. One might be Dom's. I don't know. Yeah. So it's
Bricklayer.
look at this. It even says on there, basic black book. Basic.
This is
tag, right? And I think this one didn't say anything on it. But you can get these in like the art store, and it's just a bunch of like old school tags and doodles and drawings. I don't even know what this is.
Those are like prized possessions.
Yeah.
Graffiti artists.
So, dude, how funny is this stuff, bro? Some ripped out pages. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if there were any good ones.
I remember when we had black books, we would never rip the pages out. You slice it because you didn't want somebody to know that you did a bad drawing in there.
Right.
So you want to try and not show off your bad skills. You want to only show off the good pieces that you did in the black book.
Right. So like.
And let me get.
Get the small one, bro.
I want to show everybody that.
The little one was easy because you could put it in your pocket. The big one was a little bit more. And some of the names, and understand, the guys that got really, and you know this, the guys that got really good at rolling with one name, and got good at it, got, you know, really popular. Guys like myself never really got into it too much, so I had like a multitude of weird names.
I'm gonna show this right now. You know what this is? This is a void, and I don't even remember what year this could be, but this is how long we go back.
Yeah.
Me, Johnny, the bricklayer. Okay, a void in a little tiny black book right there. I was amazed when I saw it. I can't believe
Yo,
it.
this is.
I'm not much better than this either.
Look at that. Beach Street. Remember Beach Street? So this is like from the past. Look, Easy. I think that was my. I think I tried to rock Easy for a little bit. Like, look at this. You're on this one too. Look.
Wow.
Void and Vade, they both rule.
Yeah, I did a little Vade back in the days too. That was my alias, my second tag.
Damn.
I was talking about Beach Street last night with Echo.
Okay.
Echo's in the Army, and Charlie, believe, Marine.
Okay.
And we were sitting down at my place, and we were talking about Beach Street last night. We were laughing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so funny,
Yeah.
bro. These
Great,
books
man.
are hysterical.
Right, this is a good thing. I'm really glad. The studio, the office looks tremendous, and the whole video process that you go through now, because you drop videos all on Sundays,
Yeah.
and you know, it's probably a lot more. It's a lot easier. You know, there's so much more room. And it seems like you didn't get rid of nothing, but you just organized it better. And
Yeah, it was. It's a lot of work.
that's
NCO sword.
NCO sword.
Yeah, non-commissioned officer. I was a sergeant in the Marine Corps.
Right.
When you maintain the rank of corporal and above, you get an NCO sword.
Wow.
Non-commissioned officer,
Represent.
and that was part of my dress
Sweet.
uniform. So, and I have this. A lot of people ask about this. That pole right there. I climb Mount Fuji, and when you climb Mount Fuji, you get this pole with the flag on it. Again, it's. A lot of people say it's the land of the rising sun, so that's a Japanese battle flag. It's not really. It's meant to symbolize. So let me just
What you did.
Yeah. So the stick, every I don't know. I forget how.
Oh, that's a nice. That's
See the
nice.
stick. So every time you hit a certain part of the mountain, they have these little bungalows on the side of the mountain, and you can buy food and snacks and water, and then you also get a branding.
Wow.
And they brand the stick.
That's awesome.
And then when you get to the top, you finally get the final stick. Yeah, and Mount Fuji's pretty high up there.
Wow.
So you can actually see where I use the stick at the bottom, how it's like kind of worn away.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you buy the stick at the bottom of the base, you go all the way up the top on one side and come all the way down on the other side. And then, you know, once this is all branded and good to go, you take it home as a
That's
keepsake.
an accomplishment. That's
Yeah,
really,
so it's really good. You see, it says
it's
27,
history right there.
2.7880 meters. A lot of this is in 3.25. That's a three mark. But yeah, a lot of this is in Japanese. So, but that's, you know, like I said, the good thing about the military is you do a lot of stuff on their dime. That's what's awesome about it. So. But again, I have a lot of paraphernalia like that, like a lot of things when
Well, that gives you an education, so,
Yeah.
so you know, I'll
see
pass
different
what's
cultures
going on
and
now.
stuff.
Yeah, it's
so
awesome.
Good stuff.
So I'm taking you away from your work, man.
Yeah. So
I
get
brought
out.
a little coffees for a break.
No, this
And
is
I
a good
tried
break.
this
This is a
time.
good break. I needed
Yeah.
it because
Great.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for taking on the my plan,
Yeah.
Void,
Yeah.
and I hope it
Thanks for
becomes
coming by.
a great success. Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang this back up. I'm gonna
Yeah.
hang this one back up.
Check it out.
So that's cool. I
RiverBlades.
like that. So go to 3riverblades.com.
Do it.
Become a Patreon member. Do all that stuff.
Absolutely.
I got links to all my social media up there. Go to JimmyVoid's.
Sit down, talking truth.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the website. I want
I
the
know.
website.
I can't wait.
Let's do it.
You know, I'm gonna.
Oh, shout out to
gotta do
Jamie,
it.
right?
Shout out to Jamie, absolutely.
Jamie, cybermania.net. Cybermania.net. That's where you gotta go.
I got 5 pages, and I'm not good with computers, so I have to sit
Right.
and then type I'm one finger. So it takes me a while. So I'm not looking forward to doing that, but I
Right.
have to get her the information. She's waiting on me right now.
Yeah.
So Jamie, thank you so much, and pretty soon, JimmyVoid Sit Down Talking Truth. Well, JimmyVoid.com is
Yeah.
my domain name,
That's
and I'm
awesome.
gonna have a website, and people are gonna love it, man.
Yeah,
I hope
Bricklay is
they
so upset that I have these books.
listen.
You're so upset right now. Yo, let me get those books. I need them. Bricklay. That's so
All right.
great.
You wanna close me out? We're good.
Yeah, that's it, man. Thank you. Thanks for
All right.
coming by. Thank you for the coffees.
JimmyVoid Sit Down Talking Truth. We're out. Bye.